Hello beautiful people, it's Michelle here from Mickey Art, and I had so much fun spinning that last painting that I came out here and I've been mixing paints this afternoon, and I'm like, what should I paint? What would like to be painted? What can I paint? And just it wanted to be used again. Look at all those cool holes. It's just funky. And the other thing that wanted to be done was this spinny thing wanted to be spun again, and I'm like, but we just did that. And yeah, but it was fun. Yes, it was fun. Let's do it. So we got our record. Dun dun dun. Next step is we need to, oh, gotta cover that up. Cheating is still on my mind. No, we'll paint over that bit. Turn it over. What's on this side? Fragile, handle with care. That's much better to be able to be seen. So we put a bit of tape across the hole so the paint doesn't escape. We've got some blue tack, which is like poster putty on there. And then we just line the center of the hole up with the center of the Lazy Susan. This is where having a glass Lazy Susan's really good, because you can see through it. And just pushing down on those bits of blue tack to make sure it stays. Give it a spin. Bum, bum, bum. I must say, adding that little handle on the side to make it spin, it really good idea. So yeah, you put that, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, you just put that on the underside of the Lazy Susan and tape it down just like that. And then Michelle realizes that she's just screwed up her. How does it get any better than that? Pick it up, mess it up. Let's check it. Got our little, I taught you how to use this last time, so go back and watch yesterday's video to learn how to use a spirit level. Kind of a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? If you're using the spirits, you tend not to be particularly level-headed. Anyway, see how it just spins and spins and spins and spins and spins and spins and spins? Can stop it using this stick too. So what colours are we doing? I like black LLC. That so looks wobbly to me. So not fun. Anyway, so we're going to start off by pouring some black on and spinning that out, drawing pretty lines. Oh, that is kind of cool. But that is, see, this is another way that you can, I don't know if you can tell. Can you see where the paint starts? And this is all painted, and oh, that's a good shot there. Eek. Can you see that line through there? So this is so not lined up very well. Okay. Right, now I think we're covered. Pretty much. Still not. Oh well, by the time we've finished we will be covered. So what I wanted to do is get this up so that the paint can come out of there, and kind of don't think my blue tack's going to work, but Let's give it a go. Okay. And I'm just going to pour some silver and then some black. Who's that saying this isn't going to work? Come on, guys. Give me some credit here. Surely something's got to work. I can hear you guys, you know. It's not just when we go live that I can hear you. Uh-oh, I dribbled. Another thing you do when you've been on the spirits. Forgetting where you're up to, that's another thing you do. Did you notice? I broke my pattern. I think I need to take these sticks out. Running out of silver. Not a good thing. Just a little bit of black in that one. You see what's happening? It's not even. No. But that's okay. Why is that okay? Because that looks awesome! Except for that giant bubble. I so like that. Just... Oh look, my record. Can you see that? No, I don't want you to go off. Stop, 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 stop. Do not go off the side. That is so not allowed. Okay. I really don't want any paint to go. Oh, I like these. I want to keep those. That's so cool. I like it. I need to convince it to stay like that. And look, the side that hasn't gone out is the same side that we had problems getting paint out with. Off the side to start with. What's going on with that? What would it take for that to change? Oh my goodness, I love this. This is so cool. Wow, can you imagine some black material with this as a pattern? I so need to get this to make sure it doesn't run off the edges. But let me zoom you in. Look at that. So pretty. Oh, so pretty and nice. I'm just going to put a bit more black, just scraped up off the table, over here, and try and encourage that bit to run that way. Run, Forrest, run! But I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot of paint on there though. I wonder how it'll dry. think I might need to put it under a box because I can allow it to dry for ages, because I don't need this video until Monday, and today is Thursday. And if you are in a warm climate when you're painting and you want it to dry slowly so that it doesn't crack or do anything weird, just put it under a box. Protects it from the flies and it protects it from everything, and it allows it to dry more evenly. And so the target with paint is to get it to dry evenly, and what that will do is the paint can then consistently dry rather than, you know, get a skin on the top which then cracks. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Alright guys, let's see how it dried in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, this is what I mean by a box. See, it says wet paint. It's probably upside down, I don't know. But what all I've done is I've cut the box so that it will sit definitely above what I'm putting it over, and taped it up so it doesn't collapse, and literally you just sit it down over the paint and it just creates its own little microcosm under there and allows the paint to dry slowly, which, although we don't have super hot weather at the moment, it's definitely going to be a bonus for this one because it's super thick. But here's some tips that I have taught myself over the years. 1, always turn your box upside down and bang it. Bang, 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 bang. You get all the dust and particles that may be inside the box that would, if you didn't do that, fall on your painting. Secondly, be really sure that your box is bigger than your painting. And yes, that's going to be fine. Thirdly, make sure it's deep enough. Because I've got my painting over there in the drying area sitting on one of these. So if this is on the ground and this is on the ground, there's heaps of room there. But let's say you've only got that much room. That's cutting it too fine, guys. With a record, good inch of head height, 2.5 to 3 centimeters. That's good. If you're using a canvas, you've got to remember whatever it's sitting on plus the height of the canvas. Records, a couple of mils thick, but these canvases, that would be cutting it close. So find a box that works for the piece that you're doing, size wise, in all 3 dimensions, and bang the dust out. And also make sure everybody knows that there's wet paint underneath and they're not just going to kick the box for random no reason. Alright guys, here's the dry piece. Okay, I brought you outside to show you just how beautifully this glitters and glows and just yummy. But the sun is so hot today that we are starting to get this melting. So I'm gonna just show you one more thing. I had a visitor underneath my protective cloth, and you just see those incy wincy little footprints. So it's no longer perfect. What's right about that I'm not getting. It would still look fabulous with some resin over it that would hide the little indentations, and we could definitely cover that bit up with some fresh black. So it kind of went for quite a long walk. It obviously was pretty dry, but not quite 100% dry, and yeah, I really like this. I think it's stunning, and I am definitely going to make me some fabric out of that. Yeah, so I love it. I think it's super cool. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember to come and play with me on the Acrylic Pouring for Fun Facebook group. You can support me through either my PayPal donation link, my Patreon page, or just by watching 30 seconds of the videos before my video or during my video. That has them pay me, and it's a great time to grab a cup of tea. Anyway, I adore you all. Thanks again for coming to play with me, and I look forward to playing with you again soon. Bye bye.